Hey everyone, it's Dmitry, senior software photographer, and today I'd like to share my experience on pushing Bergger Pancro 400 ISO film up to 1600. And the full disclosure, that was my first experience pushing film, and maybe I should have chosen, some kind of triax to push it in a way that everyone does, but anyways, I had a roll of film. It was like new film, 400 film, and they claim that you can push it. But the thing is that my go-to black and white developer is Rodinal, and they suggest to use Bergger, their own homemade developer, to push it, and they don't give you any reference on how to alter your timings when you want to push Pancro 400 using Rodinal or any other developer. So what I did, I actually tried to figure out the timings, and I tried to compare how burst speed differs from Rodinal. And I've built this silly graph in Google Spreadsheets just to see the curve and how they differ. And by using my crystal ball, gut feeling and tarot cards, I figured some kind of timing for Rodinal, but then it was longer than 20 minutes and for 1 to 50 dilution that I usually use. And I decided to go with a 1 to 25 dilution, and I decided to develop it in for 10 minutes. So basically this is just just pure gut feeling and nothing scientific, and it's just it was an experiment, and since it was my first ever attempt to push film, I had a hard time figuring out correct exposure. So out of 12 shots I've got not so many shots that I can show you basically, but let's have a look at the shots and then we continue. So yeah guys, as you could notice, if there is like more light, like this subway station shot I had, then it looks much better, of course, when you push film, so only highlights get developed but not really shadows. So this is why you barely can see that person standing in the train basically. So but anyways, it was the first time I ever pushed film. It was film that you cannot find any information on how to push it like at all. I couldn't find any examples even using burst speed. So it was a pure experiment, and it turned out to be kind of good. I like the results anyways. So will I ever push Pancro 400? Of course I will, but will I use a Rodinal for that? Most probably not. If you are more experienced film shooter and film developer, you can use this as a starting point. I repeat, it dilution was 1 to 25 in 24 degrees of Celsius, and I developed for 10 minutes and agitated every 30 seconds, I think. So that's basically it for today. All this information you can also find on my blog, soexpired.com. So if you have any suggestions or recommendations on how to push Pancro or like push film in general, please leave them down below in the comment section. I'm really keen to learn something new. And yeah, so Nico already suggested me to try to push film in let's say brighter time of the day, so just to practice metering for pushing film and stuff like that. I will definitely do this, so thanks Nico for suggesting that. And yeah, that's basically it for this episode, and thanks for watching, and see you next time.